Hello and welcome to my patch notes rundown for the 6th of November. This week's update introduces an amazing improvement to the color visibility of various items, making the world feel more vibrant and alive, while Dungeoneering gets some well-deserved quality of life changes that make the fun activity feel less clunky. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Graphically rework the island of Entrana. Improve the color visibility of various items and monsters. Let's look at this first example. The before colors above look really washed out, whereas the after example below is vibrant and full of life. The second example showcases overused shine effects on fleshy surfaces in the before image above, and even the cloth on the armor has a gloss to it. Although in the after example below, you can clearly see that both the fleshy gums of the dark beast and the cloth area of the armor have had their glossiness removed and become more full in color, while also retaining the shine on the metallic symbol on the armor. A good comparison is the contrast between the colors on the dark beast's head with the different shades of brown. It really gives the model some depth. Clicking on a door locked behind a skill or key check in Daemonheim will now begin to attempt them. This is an amazing change, as it was too easy to misclick the back of a locked door and be left staring at it, trying to open it instead of trying to unlock it first. Luminescent Ice Fiend's total special attacks are reduced from 4 to 2 times. Reducing unnecessary time locks and making outdated bosses more fun is something I'm always in support of. Mastic's hunter dinosaurs can no longer be killed using combat. Yeah, what you gonna do now, you filthy dinosaur killers? Increase base accuracy within Dungeoneering to be in line with other areas of the game. Now, I don't know what it was like before, but now in the worst case scenario, with best in slot and no prayer, you'll be at around 85 to 86% accurate against normal monsters. Daemonheim Dungeoneering variant of Hex Hunter Bow works as described. Hex Hunter Bow is no longer a shield bow within Dungeoneering and is consistent with the overworld variant. And after some amount of testing, it seems to be up to 20% stronger than the Sagittarian bow when used against enemies with high level magic. Completing the statue arming puzzles will immediately unlock the door while the animation plays. Immunity delay between when the shifting ghost can be damaged has now been reduced. I was under the impression that they'd make it similar to the patch above, where as soon as the animation starts you can go, but basically they've doubled the speed of the animation and the process. When the player makes the correct herb selection for the sarcophagus consecration puzzle, all 4 required herbs are harvested. Rebalance Calgear the Warmonger boss fight to be more challenging. The Port Enter achievement now only requires players to create a Porter of Passage 5. Previously, you would have to also use the Porter of Passage, which meant you had to find a door that required a level above yours. This could take quite a while, especially if you were a max player. And that's it for this week's patch notes. I'm really happy with the color changes, as more graphical effects aren't always better. The one additional change I would love to see for Dungeoneering is the damage stalling effect, where if you interact with something like a skill door, any damage during that period will be nullified. Lastly, I'm going to be away next week, so there won't be any patch notes, but regardless, I hope you guys have a lovely week. Anyways, that's it from me. Thank you for watching and take care.